DeMarr, first, another delay. You guys had one in Louisville. This one was shorter, but do you feel like having the experience of having one tip-off delay helped with this one in terms of still maintaining that groove?
The tip off delays, it's kind of tough because you got your mindset on, the games at 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. or whatever time it is. But, the coaches, encourage us, especially Grant, keep your mindset right, be ready to go, be ready to fight at whatever time we tip off, no matter what time it is.
All right, McCullough.
DeMarr, you got started early in the game. You had four quick points early on, and then kind of maintained that through the game. What did you see out there to get you going?
I kind of saw it from the last game. They kind of put, I think, a smaller guard on me, and coaches just helped me in practice. My skill development. Coach Markwood, just on how to use the size to my advantage or the quickness to my advantage, and it showed. It really helped on the court today.
Rich?
No, was this the kind of defense that Coach Grant has been pushing you guys to play this year? I mean, that was smothering for a while out there.
The defense he wants us to play is the mindset of if we don't score, they don't score. Keep them under a certain number. At I think like the 6-minute mark in the game, they had, or 6 minutes into the game, they had about 13. They was on pace for 50 at half or something like that. And Grant said that's not acceptable. And, we took pride in that, and we shut them down for a little bit longer. And then we just kept it rolling for the rest of the game.
Andy?
DeMarr, you hit a three today. It seems like you've been less hesitant on those perimeter shots. What has your development been in terms of taking those outside shots? I know your teammates want you to take them.
Yeah, it's mainly my teammates, it takes a lot of pressure off them because it's usually a drive and kick situation as well. So if they drive and kick and I try and drive, right on top of Makai or Jay-Z or Brevin, it causes havoc and it's tough for us to score. So it's easier like that, and just takes a lot of stress off my teammates.
McCullough?
You guys, the defense really in the second half to start that second half was really intensified, and you guys did a great job of limiting it to one possession throughout when you guys made that run to start off the second half. What were you guys doing so well on defense?
I think really just trying to gang rebound and gang box out number 23. He was, the main problem last game for whoever watched it. I think he had like 32 and 18 or something like that. So he was at the top of the scouting report, and, he was the main guy we really had to shut down. And that was really it. Our mindset, to stop them and, get the board and give them one possession each time.
Andy?
What would you say was the biggest takeaway from playing those 3 games in 5 days, having a little bit of time to collect yourself, and then you come out today with maybe the best performance of the ACC slate so far for you guys? What was the biggest takeaway from that stretch?
I think the biggest takeaway was, losing at Wake Forest, and then watching how hard we fought at UNC. We wasn't gonna, come out and not play again like we did at Wake Forest, because we know that we kind of let that one get away from us earlier. It was just to kind of have the right mindset going into the game. I think that was the main thing. Wake Forest, we didn't have that, and that was really it, just a mindset going into the game.